Perfect. Perfect.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel again. Got a little announcement here. When we get done with the GTR, which is almost done, you'll probably have an update video on that in the next day or two. But when we get done with that, we are going to jump in the ring and build one for the Bootleggers Ball. That's put on by our friends Kyle over at kyledehartsscaleworks and Tiffany at Dirt Road Cinderella. We'll leave a link down below for those fine people. This is what we're doing. Got a pretty cool idea for this build. I've already talked to Kyle, and I have permission to enter this, even though I may not be done by the end date. One reason being, if you know anything about these Lightnings, these trucks did not have body side molding on them. This molding right here. So we got to take that off. The only molding they had on them was around the front bumper. There is a like a rubber trim around the front bumper, and good. The bumper must not be chrome in this kit. Anyway, this is a new kit. I just opened it to get the body out. I'm not going to dig through here if I can't just see the bumper, obviously. There we go. There it is. Let's get her out of here. So yeah, just that rubber piece around the front bumper is the only trim that these trucks had on them. Also, I have sent my decal sheet off to STS to get it redone, because it looks like it may have gotten wet or something at one time. I bought this as an open kit. It was open complete. So the decals were kind of cruddy in it. We got those in the mail on the way to STS to, number one, remake them, and number two, make a slight change to some of it. We've already got some stuff planned for this guy. I have made use of my printer. Let's see if we can get a couple of these guys out of here, which is one reason why I pulled the body out. So we have SVE truck wheels. You know, the Lightning was a SVT. These are SVE wheels that I found on Colts. Some decent tires. This was a popular change to these trucks back in the day. Was people were ditching the factory Lightning wheels and putting these SVE wheels on there. So we got a set of those printed out. Front and rear has a little bit of stagger, if you can see it. Not a whole lot, but a little bit of stagger there. I've got some brakes from MCV products that are probably going to go behind these guys if they fit right. We've got these ready to go. Oh, sorry. We've got a supercharged Coyote engine swap that we're going to do on this thing. It's a 5.0 with a Whipple on top of it. So we printed that guy out, got it ready to go. This is a Motoboss engine that we got off Colts 3D. There is massive detail in all this. Just great. I'm actually surprised that a lot of this little stuff printed. I had to reprint the timing cover because the first time I tried to take it off the trees, I broke it. But we should be good to go with that now. I know typically you think of moonshine, you think of old stuff, you know, old day stuff, but I want to go kind of modern with it. So, you know, need a fast car, truck, SUV, whatever, to do your moonshine running. To tie it into the moonshine, I got some stuff that's going to be going in the bed that I'm going to leave as a surprise to the end. We got a pretty cool paint job planned for this thing. So, yeah, we're going to do a modern day moonshine runner out of this 94 F-150 Lightning pickup. Like I said, this is hosted by our buddies Kyle and Tiffany. Like I said, links will be below for them. Kyle, I appreciate you letting me join in, even though I, you know, pretty much said off the bat, hey, I'm probably not going to be done in time. Like I said, removing all this body molding, and I want to do it right. And the fact that our decals are going to STS right now. And I don't know when those may or may not be back. But this is my entry. Appreciate y'all hosting this and putting it on. Stay tuned for the beginning on this one. It'll be when I get done with the GTR, which it's that close. So y'all stay tuned. Like I said, Kyle and Tiffany, thank you again. Appreciate everybody tuning in, subscribing, following along, commenting, everything. If you want to swap shop cards, I'll try to remember to put my email address down below. Like always, guys, appreciate you coming by, stopping by, tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.